Now we should be good. Alright, my apologies for being late. God damn it. Fine, I'll restart. There we go. Alright. Let's make some actual progress today. Hey, shall we? Oh, wait, I should probably be bringing Zen, shouldn't I? It's chapter 5. Yeah, let's bring Zen so we can start leveling him. Sorry, Tia. Oh, I guess we can get into Shara. So, Shara increases item drop rates by 10%, increases battle EP recovery by 2%, and that is at a cost of 5% speed. Not too shabby. Alright. Let's move on. Let's make sure we're good to go. I think everybody is good to go, yes. I will buy 2 soldier tabbies. It's barely an increase, but might as well. And I think Zen's the other one. Yep. There we go. Not the best return on investment, but it will do. Hello, Nico. How you doing? And okay, I am not muted. Good. Yeah. All right, let's get on with this. I will admit it is nice that we have the worst door in the game out of the way. Whoa. I thought I was ready after you guys told me what happened, but seeing the place you once trained at like this is weird. Ah, nice. So, this warp thingy here is going to take us to the next plane? That's right, the next should be the 5th. Presumably the first of the more advanced game boards the Lord of Phantasma mentioned. We're going to be in for a really tough ride, aren't we? But hey, we've come through plenty of these just fine. We can knock this one out too. I certainly hope so. Something wrong? No, but I have a question. Why did you specifically put your name forward to accompany me? Huh? Is it really that big of a deal? I can't think of any specific reason you could have to offer to support me. And yet, when making your request, your eyes were filled with determination and resolve, so it wasn't something you did on a whim. You don't mind an inquiry, do you? Nope. It wasn't a whim, though. Oh, so you're right about that. I'm just. It's just that I don't have some big special reason for doing it either. Hmm. I guess I just wanted to give something back. What do you mean? Well, like, Kevin did a lot for me back during all that trouble in Liberl. He bailed me out of trouble more times than I can count, and he helped Joshua deal with what was is burdening him too, and literally removed the capacity for Weissman to control him. So, gotta pay back that debt somehow. That is Estelle's thinking, by the way. Now he's in trouble just like we are, and we were. So it's this thing where I found myself wondering whether there was anything I could do to help. Coming and backing you up was the best way I could do that. Still. Ha! Now I get it. I'm still not sure I understand. I understand that you feel indebted to Kevin, but how does helping me go towards repaying that? Isn't that obvious? You're super important to him, aren't you? What? No, 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 no. Oh, Reese, you are. Like, I know you don't see it, but you are. You're at the center of all of this if we're being honest with ourselves. I'm not implying you're going out or anything. Just from all I've heard and seen since getting here, it seems like you basically view each other as family. I'm not wrong, right? No, you're right. And of course, Estelle would pick up on that just immediately. Hey. Before all of this started, we hadn't met for almost 5 whole years. The whole reason we met again, and it all was because of work. I'm not sure there's any bond between the two of us at all anymore. Yeah, I'm not buying that one. I love that. I love that Estelle, of all people, is like, yep, no, I call bull. Okay, I am recording good. Because of course Estelle would be like that. She would absolutely be like that. What's so funny? The connections between people deepen over time to become bonds, and once such bonds have formed, they can never be broken. However far apart those people may be, no matter where life may take them, those bonds will always exist in some way. Not my words, by the way. They're just something some old guy I know said to me a while back. Heck, and I happen to agree with him. Kevin was happy to entrust everything to you without a second thought, right? You were talking like you knew what he was thinking earlier, too, about how he was going to tell us about his stigma. That's proof enough there's still a strong bond between you two. I wish I could be so confident. Still, I can understand why you wanted to come with me now. I appreciate it too. Thank you, Estelle. You're very welcome. I do have one more question, though. It's something of a personal one, however. Like what? I'll answer it if I can. This is a good chance to get to know each other. Alright, forgive me if this sounds blunt, but do people often tell you that you're too soft for your own good? What? I love that Joshua actually laughs at that one. Oh, did I give a party member flavor text? X positive? I need to check that. Nope. Okay, fixing that now. So, in total contrast to last time, we are going ahead and adding yet another Story Plus, because of course we are. I said the Story Pluses were going to go up, and I meant it, damn it. What are you laughing for? I think I have my answer. At least let me answer before making up your mind. Nah, screw it. Let's get going. Right behind you. I like that scene. That scene was kind of fun. Not quite plus worthy, but definitely a good scene. Where are we now? It seems to be another enclosed dimensional space. Luminous Labyrinth. Like a giant labyrinth of marble in a rift between dimensions. Or at least that's how it appears. This'll be a blast to go through. Yeah, this'll be a blast to go through. We're gonna need to put our backs into this one. Indeed. And quite immediately, too. Huh? What? Careful, everyone. Mandatory fight. These are dream spiders. They're foul beasts that devour people's dreams and replace them with nightmares. Well, this plane's off to an awesome start. Well, whatever. Let's kick some devil butt. Love you, Estelle. Alright. Oh, no! Oh, come on! Now you're just trying to piss me off. Now you're really pissing me off. Okay, this is bad. We're off to a great start indeed. Ugh. At least there's a monument right beside me, because holy crap. And of course, Reese is so freaking far behind. She gets 3,000. She got multiple thousands of exp. Sailing apps can have its benefits, but I despise it. Quite a bit of Mirage Septif. Oh, lag. I think that was the last of them. Phew, I'm bushed. So were those the kind of devils you were talking about back in the garden? More specifically, it's a subspecies of devils known as dream devils. They're said to specialize in attacking the mind, and I think we've confirmed that to be perfectly accurate. We're gonna need to put in more than our backs at this rate. How about we double check our equipment one last time before we head on? That certainly sounds wise. There's no such thing as being too cautious. And I had that much trouble with that fight after upgrading my equipment, by the way. Just as an aside. Ooh. Okay. Well, hi. I did it. That's a 12-point decrease to Dex and a 11-point decrease to Agility for 100 extra damage. No thanks. Moby Dick. Purity Fist. That would shrink speed by 5. That's another 100 increase. I'm going to say no. Okay. Well, let's give Reese and Estelle their upgrades. God, a 300-point increase. Do I even have any? Yeah, what? Long Barrel 2 can go. Do I even have anything that prevents confuse? I don't. Oh, I have an Estelle only equip. So move at the sack of move plus 3, strength goes up by 50 and range goes up by 1. I might fucking hate this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I just do not have the words. Okay. I don't have enough for like anything. Oh, there's a door. I would adore that. Adore it if that door was freaking. It was freaking Olivia's door. God, if that If that's Olivier's door. Get out of my way. Oh, yay! Estelle gets a doppelganger. And we got rid of it. Joshua leveled up. Zin leveled up. Excellent. Okay, who do you want? All may set foot within this door. To lay claim to its rewards, however, you must first overcome a trial. Should this fail to deter you, open the door and step inside. Sure. Bring it. I want the rewards, so bring it. Lay on the rewards, Star Door. Overcome the trial before you. Then I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Alright. Okay, let's see. We'll have Zin attack this one. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's have him do Phantom Raid. Wow! That's oof. Crap. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to... You gotta be kidding me! What? Wow! That's... Ugh. Wow! And I do have to retry. Hey, or it's back to the title screen. Ah, that is awful! Oh, fuck. Wow! This is bad! Oh my god! This is awful! One more try. You know what? We'll just keep going until and try it, cause fuck it. Fuck. Let's just use Wheel of Time. Oh my god, that is bullshit. I hate this. I hate this fight. I hate this fight so goddamn much. The inaccuracy is fucked up again. Oh my god, I hate this fight. Wow. Okay. You know what the stupid part of that fight is? It's actually not that... It wouldn't not be anywhere near as bad if I have access to freaking... something that blocks Petrify. I have nothing that blocks Petrify. Unfucking believable. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this right now. I don't know. As soon as I find out the number of that star door, yeah, it's getting a gameplay negative because holy fuck. And now I'm gonna have to save after every dialogue bit because, yep. And that means Reason and Still's weapons might have to actually be removed. Or sorry, remain out and upgraded. I mean, I might upgrade Estelle's just because that is a fucking large increase, but. Oh, come on! Now you're just trying to piss me off at this point. Fuck. And this is why the status effect fetish is a triple negative in this game, because holy fuck. Oh my god. This is just the plane of rude fights. Ugh. Okay. Fuck. Get out of here. Fuck. God. Okay. 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 Now, we're gonna save. Because then I won't have fallen that far behind. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Alright, so we've got Mirage, lighter Mirage, his ring, prevents Petrify. I don't even need to explain that. Just straight up, I do not need to explain that. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't need to be reminded that I slogged through fucking Legendary Angler Estelle. So I won't have a consistent reminder that I slogged through Legendary Angler Estelle. Alright. Alright, now. I am going to grab Ceremonial Sword, Calamity's Rod, Purity Fists. Actually, that was only a 100 increase, right? Yes. Okay, so no to that then. Much of an increase is that? That's 200. Yeah. We'll grab it and we'll give it to Zin. Alright. Reese gets her Ceremonial Sword. Estelle gets her Calamity's Rod. Oh, right. I didn't buy any Soldier Tabbies this time. Okay. And then we're gonna sell Rotten Himmel, Linear Grip, and Bracer Coat. Okay. Now, we are also going to equip the Mirage Rings onto everyone. We are also going to go ahead and give a one move to get 100 art strength and prevent blind. Prevent seal. You'll get the pearl earring plus then. Mirage ring, and we'll give you protection from poison and blind. That's what we will do. And Mirage ring will complement your clam choker. Choker there, Joshua. They like transforming into a Stell. And they like Wheel of Time, apparently. I still need to read those books. Yeah. Does anybody have blood here? No? Okay, then. Since I don't usually use it with you, we'll do that. Whoop. Okay, there. Alright, let's do this. Now that everybody's protected against petrification, let's try this again. Shall we? Yeah, not so tough now that you can't petrify me. Hey, huh, you little bastards? Fuck. I am gonna have to keep an eye on my HP, though. That's still gonna be a thing. Whoops. God, there's so many of these damn things. And yeah, we're basically just gonna be smacking them as much as we can here, because yeesh. I mean, if you want to eat another one. Okay. Oh, it looks like the lowest is the 4,000 guy. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on. Stop giving me people who don't have the revive. Oh, fuck. Ugh. There's too many of these fuckers. No. No. Fuck it. That petrification crap pushes it over the line, in my opinion. God damn it, game. Stop giving me reasons to fucking hate you. I'm kind of getting sick about bitching about you already. And I actually mean that sincerely. I am sick. Ick of freaking... Oh, crap. That one's got the most. And the Star Guardian doesn't get any of that, so good. Oh, all but one. Excellent. That's bad. Fuck. Okay, let's... Oh, come on! No! Oh, come on! Ah! Ah! You fucking prick! Ugh! Wow! And just as I was debating whether or not to give it the full three negatives, I was like, yep. Yeah, no, the petrification really just pushed it over the line. And then it does that crap, and it's like, well, it really wants that triple negative. Your wish is my command, asshole! This screw. Oh, come on! Okay. I hate this fucking shit! Yeah. Just keep up with the healing. Healing when we need to. And yes, every time I get an the AoE S-crafts, I'm gonna frickin' use them. That's not even a question. There's that accuracy and evasion crap going off again. Okay, let's keep the Star Guardian away from the frickin' crap. Alright. Alright, we got him down to 1. Oh, fuck off. Wow! Seriously, fuck off. Okay, now you're just trying to piss me off, game. Oh, fuck off! Oh, come on! Oh no, don't you start fucking pulling that garbage! Don't you start fucking pulling that garbage! Fuck, I hate that fight! Ugh! Oh my god. Oh my god. God. I hate that fight. I don't have the words. I just fucking hate that fight. Ugh. You have overcome the annoying bullshit trial. Thus, I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Alright, what do we get this time? I feel like I've beaten this before. Because this image looks familiar to me. Orbments are devices that use the orbal energy contained within Septium to cause a variety of useful effects. It has only been a little over half a century since they were first invented. But even in such a short time, they have already revolutionized the world as we know it. From daily necessities such as lighting and heating, to tanks and other similar weapons used to defend our nations, orbments are used in just about every facet of our lives. In fact, it's now hard to imagine life without them. So much of what we take for granted in life now involves them in some way. And it is to proliferate and advance the development of these orbments that we exist. We, the Epstein Foundation. Our foundation was established in year 1155 of the Septium calendar, the year after Professor Epstein's passing, and was created by his brilliant-minded disciples in order to honor his wishes. The Foundation is based in his home state of Le Mans, where it remains in operation to this day. It was rather limited in size in the beginning, and its attempts to spread orbital technology was initially met with little success. Sensing that the professor's dream would never be realized at the rate they were going, 3 key researchers left Le Mans to try and spread the seeds of orbital technology across the continent themselves. One of these was Professor G. Schmidt, who's a jackass. Meeting him in the Cold Steels. The professor, who had gained a fine reputation of his own for his skill in the field of mechanical engineering, went around and visited corporations in various nations to persuade them of the benefits of orbments. The second was Professor L. Hamilton. Mindful of the technological gap between regions, she long believed that it was rural and remote areas that needed orbment technology more than any other. As such, she enlisted the help of the Bracer Guild, which already had a close relationship with the Foundation, and formed a mission with the intent of promoting and spreading the technology where applicable. The professor herself also toured the regions with the aim of spreading public awareness and laying foundations for others to build on in the future. The third was Professor A. Russell, now known far and wide as the father of the Orbital Revolution. Professor Russell returned to his home nation of Liberl and continued to work tirelessly to advance orbment technology there, and within a year of returning he had set up the Zeiss Engineering Factory, now known as the Zeiss Central Factory, or the ZCF, and created the first orbment to be made outside Le Mans State. 3 years later, the reigning king of Liberl at the time, Edgar III, visited the factory to inspect it, and he decided to donate a large amount of money to further its research. With His Majesty's endorsement, orbments began to spread like wildfire throughout the kingdom, bringing such prosperity that the people of other nations were filled with envy. Up until then, most people didn't see orbments in a particularly positive light, but their success in Liberl changed these impressions virtually overnight. One nation after another began to reach out to our foundation to share orbment technology, and both our foundation's financial and social standing became that much more secure. In the eyes of the world, the Orbital Revolution was a sudden, far-reaching transformation. But it was only because of years of reaching out to people and diligent, largely unnoticed research that it was able to happen at all. Not really. Yeah. Yeah. The Foundation's activities centered around the following 3 guiding principles. 1. Carry out fundamental research on orbments. 2. Spreading orbital technology and informing the public of its benefits. 3. Contributing to world peace through technology. Now then, let's discuss each of these guiding principles in more depth. 1. Carrying out fundamental research on orbments. The Foundation's most important mission is, naturally, the improvement and development of orbital technology. The fundamental principles behind how orbments work need no improvement as such, but their architectures, their internal structures, have been improved upon countless times in the past, and will surely continue to be perfected by the curious mind and as the years go on. Orbment's architecture concerns the mechanical parts inside them, such as the cogs and screws, and there is still plenty of room for change as this new technology develops. These improvements can reap great rewards, but the research necessary to make them is known to be as lengthy as it is expensive. As a result, companies who prioritize profit over all else are less inclined to pursue them. That makes our Foundation's research all the more important from a social perspective. 2. Spreading orbital technology and informing the public of its benefits. 2 other important goals of the Foundation are to spread orbital technology as widely as possible and to educate the public on the correct way to use it. While orbments have become part of the daily lives of most who live in advanced nations and populated urban areas, the reality in remote and mountainous regions is very different. To counter this, we have long worked to send missions of engineers and bracers to these regions and try to better the standard of living for these people, and will continue to do so. We also continue to work on other ways to spread awareness of Orbital technology, such as working closely with the Septium Church to have it added to the curriculum of Sunday school class. 3. Contributing to world peace through technology. It is to pursue this noble yet extremely difficult goal that the Foundation has had a close relationship with the Bracer Guild ever since its initial founding. The Guild was established as an international peacekeeping organization and can mediate on conflicts between nations from a neutral point of view, making it essential to the stability of our world as it stands. The Epstein Foundation continues to back them up fully in their cause, both with financial aid and using the fact that Le Mans State is the only place where tactical orbments are produced to provide them with equipment. Just as well, this relationship also provides ideal feedback towards tweaking the quality of tactical orbments as they are used in combat too. Every machine and every invention goes through a long, grueling process behind the scenes before eventually reaching its finished, refined form, and tactical orbments are no exception. Then, in S1190, our foundation unveiled the Orbital Network project, which will be implemented in partnership with ZCF. Said project aims to join all of Zemuria together with a single united communications network, but our hope is that it will do much more than that. Our hope is that it will help to realize a peaceful world through communication. Sadly, Orban's relationship with peace as a concept has become somewhat complicated. Are they aiding in its realization, or are they doing the exact opposite? Professor Epstein expressed his hopes that their ability to realize the limitless looping of energy would be able to bring lasting peace to the world. Instead, recent years have thoroughly betrayed those hopes, and the post-revolution world has been a chaotic one indeed. The conflict between Liberl and Erebonia, for one, and made significant use of orbital weaponry, airships included. It seems beyond a doubt that orbital weaponry will continue to become more and more advanced, making war an even more tragic event than ever. In the face of all of this, how should we go about trying to create a peaceful world? We believe the best way to do this is to rely on the power of communication and a means to do so with people of different nationalities and races. If these people can more easily interact and more easily deepen their understanding of one another, perhaps that will allow us to create a world we all so dearly desire. In the end, one thing is for certain. Our challenges to try and realize Professor Epstein's ideals are only just beginning. Side story: The Epstein Foundation. Finished. Ingenuity 2 and 7000 Mira. Okay. Well, that was a thing. That was Star Door 7. Oh, boy. Okay. So now that Doppel-Egg is out of my way, really? God damn it. Okay. Oh, come on! Fucking that guard bonus is bullshit, too. Oof. Yeah, I don't want to fight enemies if I don't have to. That's simple. Hey, it's another monument. I do like that there's so many checkpoints. Oh. We need to free someone before we can move on from there. Ah, no! Ugh. I hate these frickin' status effects. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck off! Can we stop ambushing me? Oh my god. Phantom 5. Oh, I found a sealing stone. Okay, cool. Another stone? Wow, that thing sure is pretty. Is it some kind of septium? No, it's what's known as a sealing stone. You were inside one just like this when we found you. I was? Are we going to find someone in this one too? Without a doubt. Hoot, you wouldn't happen to have any inkling as to who it could be, would you? Let me think. It would be nice if it was Dad, but I doubt we'd get that lucky. Yeah, it sounds as though there are a number of possibilities, and the fastest way to find out which one rings true is to take this back to the garden. Then let's go. Let's go ahead and unleash the next person. There's only 2 of these left. And the second last one is... Actually, I think I know which one's first. First of the 2. What? That looks like... It couldn't be. Could it? You gotta be kidding me. Richard! Okay, I was actually wrong. Ugh, a stun grenade? Who goes there? Speak your name! What? I sure didn't see this coming. I presume you're all familiar with this man? All I can tell by that uniform is he's from the Royal Army. Yes, we certainly are. I'm not sure what is going on here. Estelle? Joshua? And is that you, Your Highness? Yes, it is. It is good to see you again, Richard. I feel the same. The pleasure is all mine, Your Highness. I am delighted to see you well and in good health. There is no need to stare at the floor when you're talking to me, you know. How have you been? Thanks to Her Majesty's extraordinary kindness, I have been doing very well. I hope you'll forgive me for asking. I'm afraid I don't quite understand the situation I found myself in. Would it be any trouble to request a brief explanation of where we stand? It would probably be easier if I handled that. I don't believe we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Reach Argent, a squire affiliated with the Grelsplitter. The Grelsplitter? I see. It sure is, it sounds as though the situation is even more abnormal than I thought. I suppose I should introduce myself as well. My name is Alan Richard. I was once a colonel in the Royal Army's Intelligence Division, as well as a traitor who attempted to instigate a coup d'etat. At present, however, I run the research agency R&A Research. Thank you. I think I have a solid grasp now. I wish I knew what else to say. What do you mean? As in, like, you're having trouble believing all of what we just told you? Well, part of me feels that way, yes. But that's not really it. The greatest doubt in my mind is simply, why me? Huh? I look at everyone here and I see comrades who know how to fight alongside one another, to turn even the hardest, darkest of odds in their favor. Whether this turn of events has the will of the goddess or someone else, I can't rightly say. But from where I'm standing, you've already formed the perfect team for overcoming the obstacles before you. I guess so. I sure as hell don't want to work with her though. I don't want her stupid rubbing off on me. Oh god, just No, no, that's enough of that. That line is the last fucking straw. Just said I'd try to play nice with you, but you just keep opening your fucking mouth. Oath. Oath, so no. One S, two T's? Yes, one S, two T's. Josette has officially become a negative to this game's story in particular. Now, I need to explain that. I do. So, why is Josette a negative? Negative story. Well, it's for one very, very, very simple reason. And that reason is I can sum up her character in one sentence. She does not like Estelle because she wants to fuck Joshua. Now, on the off chance I have to explain the whole... I don't bring this up this often, so I'm going to go ahead and explain this. There is a difference in my mind between making love... There's two different types of sex, in my opinion. Or two types of ways to write characters who want to have sex. In my opinion. There's characters who make love, right? Which is emotional, right? There's a deep connection. They care, the two people care about each other. And, there's a deep, real connection there. Then there's fucking. Fucking is just casual sex. You're having sex because your hormones are telling you you're horny. So you're horny, so you want that sexual energy to be released. That's what Josette it is experiencing with Joshua. It's infatuation. She is lusting after Joshua. She thinks she's in love with Joshua. She's lusting after him. And no matter how many fucking do not want signs Joshua holds up with giant neon letters, Josette never fucking takes the hint. As far as I know, she never fucking takes the hint. It's always... Hey, when you're done with the airhead, come be with me. No! Because there's nothing there, Josette. You have no chemistry with Joshua whatsoever. Oh, and you were also focused on what you wanted when you were actually able to be around him. Around him when you should have been focusing on what was going on with him. So no. Up yours, Josette. You don't deserve Joshua. You don't deserve anyone because you're too much of a selfish dumbass. Moving on. Oh, you're gonna feel really stupid after I thwack your brains to mush. Yes, please do, Estelle, and save us all the fucking headache. Not now, you two. Don't think I'm above giving you a negative, Joshua. I'm not. Don't you fucking dare. If I may. Thank you, Richard. I find it hard to understand how I, of all people, came to be here. Far from working together well with all of you, I am a criminal who threatened both your lives and the safety of the nation in which we thrive. I can't help but feel my being here is a mistake of some kind. Still, well, you've helped us before, though. Like during the attack on Grand Seal, remember? You came to everyone's aid then. Yeah. That could have gotten really bad if you and your men hadn't shown up to help when you did. They're right. Then there was the fact that you assumed responsibility for defending the city while all of us escorted Chloe to Hakan Gate. Yeah, you might have done some bad stuff in the past, but you're underselling yourself by saying you've never helped us before. Be as that may be. My good man, it is not as though you're the only one here who's performed terrible deeds. To use the occasion Joshua mentioned, while you valiantly defended Grand Seal, I was at Khan Gate threatening Liberal's safety. I mean, technically, but that was more you putting on a show and pretending to threaten Liberal. So... Yeah. And yet here I am, fighting alongside my friends without a care in the world. The best thing to do here, in my personal opinion, is relax. I'm not sure boasting about not having a care in the world is something you should be doing. I have a different perspective on those events, Your Highness. You were only threatening Liberal on the surface, as I just brought up. You had no intention of actually doing anything. On the contrary, you were trying to protect it. The same can't be said for me. My conspiracy was of my own doing. Okay, but what about me? We were being used by you guys, yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that we were a bunch of sky bandits and even hijacked an airship. But Her Majesty was gracious enough to give us another chance at life. And we're trying to make the most of it running our new company. I don't think our positions are all that different, honestly. Well, you might have done things that you regret, but it's not the past that determines who you are. It's what you choose to do now. Exactly, and it'd be a huge help if we had someone as baller as you fighting with us. So please, we could really use your help. Are you sure, Annalise? Huh? You guys know each other? How did that happen? Oh, I went to visit your dad for something a while back, so that's when we met. Huh? Really? After all we've heard, I see no reason to refuse your company. If anything, we're eager to welcome you to our group with open arms, myself included. You could consider it aid given to the Girlstritter if that would make you less adverse to the idea. What do you say? Very well. You have my support. Woohoo! I'm so glad you're with us. Thank you. I only hope I meet your expectations. Incidentally, there is one thing I would like to confirm first. What would that be? You said that you believe everyone to have been surrounded by that white light and sent here at roughly the same time. When that happened, were you all wearing the same clothes that you are now? What kind of question is that? Now that you mention it, how come you're wearing your military uniform? I was under the impression that you had left the armed forces. That's right! Now the question makes sense. You were wearing something different when you were sent here, weren't you? I was. Currently, I work at an office in Ruan City, and since beginning work there, I have never once willingly worn my old uniform. When I was surrounded by that light, I was wearing a shirt and a pair of slacks as I normally do, and yet somehow I find myself here in uniform. That's odd. It's not something that's happened to anyone else either. Oh, I have a thought. Perhaps the Lord of Phantasma decided the Colonel just wasn't sexy enough in anything else and prepared the strapping uniform for him after bringing him here? Yeah, I don't think so. So, in addition to the other billion ways, is there a weird freak? They've got a military uniform fetish. Fetish too? I couldn't entirely blame them if they did, though. Same. What? Oh, god damn it. Damn it, ladies, come on. I swear, girls these days. Huh? I love that. Just the triple question mark, as Tita is just like, Tita has no idea what's going on. That's for the best, Tita. Don't worry about it, Tita. Just don't worry about it. Still, there's clearly got to be something to it. I get the feeling we're on the verge of a major breakthrough in working out how we ended up here. So do I. As well as what this place really is to begin with. Interesting. In that case, let's put the matter aside for now. Now that that's settled, then, we should start getting ready to resume our investigation. Releasing Richard should hopefully have opened up a new path for us to follow. Alright, well, we leveled Zin a few times, so let's test out... Actually, before we do that, let's check Richard's support abilities, shall we? So Richard, his support abilities, raise battle CP recovery by 2% and move by 1. And at the cost of 25% of your arts defense. So, yeah. And now, let's do it. Let's have Richard on the team for now. And I think I'm gonna go over here. Oops. There we go. Oh. Huh? Aw, she looks like she's having a little nap. She was the first person we released from a sealing stone, incidentally. She must be exhausted. I think we should let her rest then. And yeah, you're right. Yeah, I agree with that assessment. Oh, if it ain't Estelle and Joshua. Hey, you heard this thing about Annalise? Apparently she fought our buddy Colonel Richard here a while back. Oh, really? Yeah, it's true. I wasn't expecting it to happen either, but it was just a friendly bout, so don't take it too seriously. It was just another of Brigadier General Bright's whims. Still, I saw no reason to object, so I was happy to put my swordsmanship to the test. Oh, right. Come to think of it, I've fought you once before too, haven't I? Although that is a 4-on-1 battle, and even then we barely managed to scrape a victory. I can't say that occasion is an especially pleasant memory to me at this point. You learned your swordsmanship under the old man directly, right? I'd be down for a one-on-one fight against you if you are. I fear you're only setting yourself up for disappointment by comparing me to him. Tita said that she was feeling a little tired, you see, so I am currently in the process of lulling her into a peaceful slumber with my sweet nothings. This just feels like a crime in the making. I have no counter-argument. Ouch, guys! I haven't the faintest clue what you are all accusing me of. I always put the ladies in my life above all else. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. Oh, oh, poor Olivier. Nobody seems to understand poor Olivier. He seems to be doing fine now. Fortunately for us, he's one tough cookie, so he should be up and about in no time. Oh, so I can actually read all of Gambler Jack. Whoops. Ugh, god damn it. I could read through all of this, but eh. Oops. $12. 13. And the finale. Nothing. Eh. Alright. Oh yeah, we did pick up a new gun, didn't we? Phantom S, which is a 200-point increase, so we're gonna do that. There we go. Alright, let's move on. God damn it. Whew. Another level up for Reese. Nice. Let's show off Colonel Richards' thing. Whoops. Not what I meant to do, but whatever. I'll take it. Okay. There. Soon. But not yet. Frick. 220 need water Septioth for that. Ooh, and then 200 of every type of Septioth. Sweet. All four of that. Crest Charm. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Reese and Joshua leveled. Joshua learns Supreme Cloak and Dagger. Cool. Oh. Okay. Not where I came from. Good. Oh, fuck off. Ah! Fucking lag. I don't want to complain about the lag again. Can I stop having to complain about the lag yet? Ugh. Fucking sneeze. Ugh. Make sure I am muted, yep. Oh, fuck.
Upon the golden wings of battle, may you rest in peace.
Okay. There's Reese leveling up again. Well, looks like we're going to be unleashing both of them. It's just... Oh, it's both. Damn it! Yeah, no, I'm not fucking sitting here fighting these things. Fucking this thing. I mean, maybe if it's a back attack. Oh, fuck off. Fuck.
Upon the golden wings of battle,
Okay. Fuck off. That is bullshit. Oh my god. Fuck off.
I was not prepared.
Fuck off. Ah. Okay, no. Get the fuck away from me. Destiny card. Prevents death blows. Okay. Interesting. Moon glasses plus. Oh, fuck off.
Mama, that was easy.
Another. Oh! Right. Pater. What is that? Patermater? This is the archaism that appeared in Grenseal, yes? What's it doing here? Here, and does that mean that stone contains... It looks to me to be a large archaism used by Ouroboros. Your reactions say there's more to it than that, however. You could say that, yeah. Let's go get that stone. After all this time, we finally found you. Yeah. You must have spent a long time looking for the person inside. Then we shouldn't keep you waiting any longer. Let's hurry back to the garden and release them right away. Yeah, thanks, Reese. Ah, damn it. God damn it.
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay. Oh. So we got Strega 0 from that chest. Ooh, that is just a straight up increase across the board. Yeah, definitely I'll give that to Estelle. Alright. Back to the Hermit's Garden because, yeah, it's time to get the last playable character in the entire game. And a scene that is just going to continue to cement the blesses I've given Tita already. Actually, well, you know what? No, after this scene, I'll give the gameplay negative after this scene. That's what I'll do. I can't believe it. It really is Ren. It looks like she's fast asleep. Papa, Mama, why? Ren. Huh? Where am I? Oh, this is just a dream. Ren. Estelle? Joshua and Tita too? What a nice dream this is. Ren! Oh. Oh, silly Estelle. You're supposed to be older than me. You shouldn't be acting like a clingy child. You're so warm, though, and you smell so nice. It's almost like this isn't a dream at What's going on? Ren, this... What are you doing here? No, never mind that. What am I doing here? It's okay, Ren. I'm going to explain now, so try and stay calm, okay? You see, we're not... This wasn't supposed to happen either. Don't come any closer. If you take another step towards me, I will kill you. I'll try and handle this, Estelle. Do you mind taking a step back? Okay. I'm happy to see you again, Ren. And how have you been all this time? How's that any of your business? You're just as bad as Estelle is, Joshua. Why don't you two leave me alone and stop following me around? I figured you must have noticed. You're right. For the past few months, we've been traveling around trying to find you. Oh, we're in Crossbell at the moment, too. Are we getting warmer? You're in Crossbell? Why? Why do you want to find me so much? We just want a chance to talk with you. We heard from a reliable source that you haven't been back to Ouroboros since we last fought. Is that true? What's that got to do with either of you? All I want is to be left alone. I don't want to talk to either of you. I don't even want to see you. So why won't you just leave me be? Because... Sorry, Ren, that one's on me. Ever since you flew off, I haven't been able to get you off my mind. I've been getting Joshua to look into where you might be, and we've been going around chasing down every possible lead. But it's why I'm so happy to finally be able to see you again like this. But... Oh, I get it now. You're lying, aren't you? Really, all of that's just part of a cover for the fact that you're trying to capture me. What? Sorry to disappoint you, but I only know about it as much as Joshua does about Ouroboros. Even if you catch me, you're not going to get anything useful out of me. And even if I did know lots of dirty secrets, I wouldn't tell you. I bet you feel really stupid for wasting your time now. Wait a second, that's not... Or are you going to try your luck anyway? Hey, you've sure brought a lot of familiar faces for backup. Even I might have trouble taking on this many people at once. Uh-oh. But I'm confident I'll have at least a few of you headless before I end up beaten. Ren? You gotta be kidding me. What are we supposed to do, Shara? Don't ask me. This doesn't look good. Well, I think I know who you are now. Ouroboros Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter, correct? You certainly do know me. I don't know you, though. Are you a knight of the church? Yes, I am Rhys Argent, a squire. And while I may not be very familiar with your circumstances, would it hurt you to behave less like a self-centered child? Excuse me? Did you call me a self-centered child? From what I've heard, your intelligence and deductive reasoning have a few peers. That led you to joining Ouroboros, obtaining both the current rank and abilities you now have. So unless I'm wrong, I find it very hard to believe you haven't already figured out that this isn't a trap we've set to capture you. And yet you still expect us to waste our time and humor your little temper tantrum? So yes, I did call you a self-centered child. Rhys... Damn, she sure doesn't mince words. My, you're a brave one, aren't you, miss? Did I hear you're a lowly squire like you trying to provoke an enforcer like me? You must really want to end up splattered all over the floor. I could say the same for you. I have no idea why everyone else here regards you favorably, but I, for one, have no interest in being friends with someone from Ouroboros. So if a battle is what you want, I will be more than happy to oblige. Oh no. Rhys? A Templar sword, huh? Those can certainly be a rude awakening in the right hands. And, of course, everyone else who's ever tried to challenge me with one ended up quite predictable after a while. Before long, they were all begging me for mercy like pigs about to be slaughtered. It was ever so pitiful. I can't wait to hear you do the same. Ren? No! Do you actually want to fight, or are you only intended to stand around trying to sound threatening? I suppose that is enough talking. Come on, you two. Both of you, stop it! Tita? If you ever wondered why Tita is my favorite Sky character, look no further. Hey, wait a sec. Why are the two of you so desperate to try and fight when you know you don't really want to? Ren, you are trying to make it sound like you don't care about Estelle and Joshua, but deep down you're happy to see them again, and you know it. And Rhys, you've already realized that Ren's not actually a bad person. It doesn't matter that she's from Ouroboros. Well, I'm happy Of course I'm not. Why would I possibly be... Hey, then why did you look so happy when Estelle hugged you? Right up until the moment you realized this was all real, you were acting like it was the best dream you'd ever had. And now you're saying you don't want to talk to them? That you don't want to see them? Hold on a minute, Tita. And that's not true at all. Oh, that's not true at all, so just admit it! Triple positive for this scene. Also, welcome back, Neko. I came back just in time to see me give a triple positive to Tita calling Ren out on her bullcrap. God, that is just powerful. God, sweet. God, Tita. Damn. Sweetie. I swear, she just cut my life short by about 10 years. What the hell was she thinking? Look at you. Honestly. I thought you were a year older than me, you know? Yet here you are, crying away. Hey, you're not setting a very good example. I can't help it. What am I supposed to do when you guys finally see each other again and all you do is end up fighting? That's just too sad. Yeah. Hey! What are you crying for? Why did you have to... You know the answer to that already, Ren. It's because she likes you. She does? Hey, Ren. I know we've still got our differences, but how about we put all that aside and call it truce for now? Truce? As I'm sure you can tell, we're in the middle of a really messy situation right now, and however you got here, you've ended up being dragged right into it with us. I'd say it's in our best interests to work together, at least until we get out of here, or anyway. What do you say? That's certainly true. There's still plenty we don't know about our predicament. Having someone with your intellect on our side may well help us fill in the remaining blanks. Huh. In fact, I would greatly welcome your assistance. Yeah, I'm with the Colonel. I'm not a Colonel, Estelle. Regardless, I think it would be in your best interest is to work with us too. Cooperating will allow you to gather information more efficiently, as well as make it easier for you to ensure your own safety. That's true. It's obvious that whatever we are, or wherever we are, it's somewhere abnormal. So it goes without saying that having me around would be a big help to all of you. Alright, out of respect for Tita's bravery, I'll spare you all this time. Hey, fill me in on exactly what's going on here. Oh! Thanks, friend. Just so we're clear, I haven't decided whether I'm going to work with you or not yet. All I'm promising is to listen to your explanation of what's happening. Then I'll decide if I'll help. I see. I think I've got a pretty good idea of what's going on now. Whoever chose this place's name couldn't have picked a better one, could they? What? Have you figured something out that we hadn't? Possibly. I'm still not completely certain yet. But I'm certainly confident in my theory after hearing the Colonel's story, though. Me? My own experience was the same as everyone else's, ending up here after being surrounded by a sudden white light. But you say you weren't wearing your uniform when it happened to you, right, Colonel? How many times must I... Well, whatever. I wasn't. As I explained to everyone when I first arrived, I was wearing a shirt and slacks, as I do every other day at work. Right, just checking. So then, tell me something. Would you say you have quite a strong emotional attachment to that uniform? Pardon? Oh, that's a definite yes. It's a symbol of your past. The past you just can't quite move on from, even though you need to. Am I right? Yes, you are. Richard. It's no surprise you feel that way from my perspective. And lo and behold, the moment you appeared in this world, you were wearing that very same uniform again. Whatever do you think that could mean? That would mean when I arrived here, my attachment to that past ended up being manifested as reality. In other words, this world is capable of changing based on people's thoughts. Oh! Aha! Now it makes sense. Not to me, it doesn't. Yeah, that's because you're an idiot. Can you explain in slightly less complicated terms for the rest of us? It's actually a really simple thing. You remember how Luciola used a gospel to make you experience a dream, right? Right. The dreams we saw were different depending on what we wanted to see, too. Of course, unlike that, this isn't a dream, but the concept is basically the same. Anyway, it's just like in Luciola's dream worlds, this world changes depending on what the people inside it want. It also happens to recreate places that exist in their memories, too. It all falls into place nicely once you simplify it, doesn't it? So it does. It explains the monuments we've encountered and how the doors work, too. Still, while that explanation may explain the contents of this world, I find it hard to believe that any of us would desire the predicament we found ourselves in. Oh, I don't disagree. We're not the only ones here, though, are we? Oh, so in other words, many of the contents of this world exist because of us, but its overall structure is the result of someone else within it. From what I can gather, yes. What exactly is making all of this possible is the part I'm still puzzling over. Making people's wishes reality is the purpose of the Arale, but now that it's been lost, listen, I can't think of anything else capable of doing the same. Hey, I think it's easy for all of us to point the finger at who wished for this world to behave the way it does, is at the very least. The Lord of Phantasma. Exactly. Based on everything that's been said, they weren't in this world originally. Hey, that was just the ghost you encountered. Until the Lord of Phantasma, she simply watched over the place from the garden here. But then they showed up, stole her power, and started making the world according to their own whims. The result is what we're stuck in right now. Well, what do you think? Wow. Damn, feels like you just upped your head in and solved all these crazy mysteries like they were nothing. It's certainly impressive. If even I hadn't been able to deduce quite that much. You really are a genius, Ren. I'm sure you could have worked this much out if you'd really put your mind to it, Joshua. Unless Estelle's stupidity is actually contagious and rubbed off on you. Ooh. Ouch! Well, that's not very nice. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Deary me. Either way, it sounds like this Lord of Phantasma likes games just as much as I do, and without me, I don't know if you'll be able to beat them, so I suppose I better lend you all a hand. I hope you're all very grateful. Yeah, sure. It's nice to have a cutie like you on board, Ren. Well, now that that's settled, it's time to use that cube to take us back to the 5th plane so we can move on. Now that we've gotten closer to working out what's going on, we should be able to move on to the next part of the game board now. I'm guessing our opponent's ready to make their next move, too. Someone's confident. Still, have it your way. It's not as though we have any other option other than to press on. I'm expecting you will encounter a devil at the end of this plane, just like we have all the others. We should only move on and when we're sure we can handle it. I couldn't really do without the extra trouble. Then again, I am kind of curious what these devils are like in reality. Would you like to come and have a look with me, Tita? I'm not sure just the two of us going would be such a good idea. She was so opposed to being with us earlier, but look at her now. Yeah, I'm really glad she came around. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to talk to her while we're in here, too. Yeah. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and bring... Where's she? Well, actually... because I actually want to see Ren's abilities, because it is support abilities, because it's the last one. Because, duh. So, Ren. Exp gain plus 15%, Septive gain plus 20%, at a cost of 5% defense. That's actually not bad. That is actually pretty good. And let's go. No sides is right now, but that makes sense. All right. We'll go this way. We'll get some CP regain. Alright. Let's return to the 5th plane. Get some more progress going. Ah! Ah. And yes, I do think Ren's victory lines are adorably macabre.
We're good to go.
Josh was almost leveled, so that's good. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I guess I can check what Ren's even got on. What does she have for orbments on? Ah! So she's got HP 4, Attack 4, Emerald Gem, which is Shield 5. Okay, Septium Vein, Absorb, Orb, which is the healing on death thing. The Sapphire Gem, which is Mind 5. And then HP 4 and Attack 4. Nice. And of course, there's Death, which is, 20% chance to just instantly kill the enemy. Very cool. Of course. Wow. God, I hate... Oh, I hate when a game has a status effect fetish. I really do. Go away. Oh my god. Hey, you're still not dead? Ah.
I've worked up an appetite.
Ay. Peter Mitter. Are you okay? Did you hear me? Looks like he can't. Oh no. Is there some kind of problem in his orbital engines? It looks that way. Whether that's because he's damaged or this world's power has rendered him unable to move, I don't know. Still, let's let him sleep for now. Oh, he'll wake up eventually, I'm sure of that much. How can you be so sure? Because he's my papa and mama rolled into one, of course. He's always comes flying when he knows I need it. This time won't be any different. I see. Anyway, let's get going then, shall we? Maybe we'll end up running into something that'll help us get him moving somewhere in Phantasma too. Yep. Ah, damn it. Oh my god!
We're good to go.
What? Oh, come on. Ugh. Go away.
Not done yet.
Ugh. Fuck.
Upon the golden wings of Saturn, to that land, to rest in I've worked up an appetite.
Just none of that. God damn it. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Another door. This one looks like a sun door. To choose left or choose right. Only the cards know what the future holds. If you wish to step inside, present the card that governs fate. Which we have, so sure. Sure, let's get a sun door out of the way, because why not? Be nice to knock out 2 doors in one session. Alright, so what do we got this time? The Calvard Republic. There's a city in this country, a place is where migrants from the East have recreated their homeland down to the bright lacquered tiles. Nicknamed the Eastern Quarter, it was home to people of all kinds from all places. Or, on the northern outskirts of that town was a little run-down bar. Doubtless it had been presentable once, but now the plaster was crumbling and what doors were left barely fit their pitted frames. Of course, such a seedy place attracted the clientele to match. Inside were 2 gamblers of exceptional skill. It was only mere months ago when they had turned the underworld on its head in the match of the century. The first was Jack, a prolific blue-eyed gambler known as by the moniker Victory Jack, who was finally able to put his past behind him. And the second is Hale, a petite gambler who remained doggedly by his side despite his best attempts to shake her. Today was yet another ordinary day at that bar. However, the shriek of the door opening announced the arrival of someone who was anything but. Huh? Who the hell are you? You gotta be either really dumb or really brave, and that's saying something with this joint. I'm putting my money on the former. How about you? Hey, get away from him, guys. I am so sorry about them. I'm sure that wasn't the welcome you were expecting when you stepped in here. They're not bad people, really, I swear. Although, you could certainly be forgiven for thinking so looking at them. Are you a customer by chance? Here, let me show you to a table. Still, you've got quite the unusual. You're quite the unusual one, if you don't mind me saying so. Not many people would willingly come to a rundown bar like this, especially not in the middle of the day. I'm not saying it was a bad idea to come here, of course. Sure, it's in desperate need of renovations, and the regulars are a rowdy bunch, but there's just something, I don't know, warm about this place, like I'm home. The food's a lot better than you'd think, too. Oh, watch your feet. I'm pretty sure that floor panel there is going to snap any day now. Well, here's your seat. Anything you'd like to order? You don't look like you're here for booze, anyway. Hey, how about something to eat? Personally, I'd recommend the Tom Yum Goong. It's the most popular thing on our menu, and for good reason. That mix of spicy with just the right amount of sourness is perfect. Aha! I can see your mouth watering already. That's a definite yes. How about something to drink? Just water? Sorry, hey, what was that? You're looking for Jack? Well, he's usually sleeping in the back at this time of day. Wait, did you come here to challenge him to a game or something? Sorry, I didn't even think to ask if that's what you were here for. Well, alright, I'll go and talk with him. If he's in a good mood, he might be willing. But don't get your hopes up, though. Wait here a minute, okay? Ah, you hear that? That guy over there wants to take Jack on. Yeah, I heard. If he takes him up on it, this could get real interesting. Wouldn't be so sure about that. It ain't often Jack actually gets serious, and I don't know if that guy's got what it'd take to bring it out of him. Well, here's the Tom Young Goon you ordered. Here to eat it while it's still hot. Oh, and as for Jack, sorry, but he says he'll pass this time. Seems like he's still hung over from drinking yesterday. Doesn't want to get up. I'm sure that's not what you want to hear after coming all this way to challenge him, but that's Jack for you. Wait, no. I've got a great idea. How about you and I have a game first? If you beat me, I'll go bug him again. I'm sure he'd be totally interested in someone who's better than me. Surprise? I'm actually quite the gambler, you know. The name's Hale. I'm the daughter of the legendary gambler King. Not exactly a household name, but it's a pretty famous one in these kinds of circles. Fair warning, I don't plan on holding back one bit. If we're doing this, we're going all out. Plus, if I win, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Are you good with that? I'll take that as a yes. Well, let's move to a more suitable table, shall we? As for the game, how does blackjack sound? So, yeah, blackjack. Heck, so, yeah, I know how to play blackjack, so I'm good. Are you ready? Well, then let's get started. All right. 16. Risky, but I better stand. You aren't gonna draw? That's one bold bluff if it is one. Oh, I made the right call. Damn. Ouch, I totally lost that one. I must have gotten a little ahead of myself. Well, I won't lose next time. Okay, 15. You know what? I'll chance it. Ah! Draw. Crap, did we both bust? I never expected that. You got lucky. Apparently. Alright. Definitely gonna hit on a 10. I'll go one more. Ah! Yeah, okay. Well, that's one loss, one win, so let's go for the next one. That is definitely a stand. Looks like you win this one. Congrats. Alright. 19. That is a stand. Nice. I've won 3 so far. I never like seeing a 7. Frick it. Stand, just in case she ends up busting. Ouch! Made the right call. You won, stranger. Nice work. Okay, so as soon as 4 rounds are won, it ends. Nice. Learned the recipe for Tom Young Goon and 5,000 Mira. Excellent. Wow, who'd have thought? You're actually really good. Alright, a deal's a deal. I'll go and talk to Jack again. Wow, you actually managed to beat her? Looks that way. Maybe we'll get to see something interesting after all. Oh, man, I'm tired. Huh? There's a new face. So what? That guy... that the guy who beat Hale? Haley? Gah, my head's throbbing right now. What? There goes the floor. See? Told ya. I knew he'd be the one to break it. Ha! Bet you did. Poor guy. It's kind of crazy how he's amazingly lucky at gambling, yet amazingly unlucky at everything else. else. Actually, it's probably less unlucky and more him always being out of it. Hey, I heard that, you. I'll take you on any time you want. That's enough, you two. If you want to fight, you can take it outside. The last thing we need is this place ending up any more run down than it already is. Oh, and on that note, you're fixing that broken floorboard yourself, Jack. That's on you. Why do I have to do it? Fine, fine. Ugh, this sucks. Never thought I'd see Jack get so wrapped around someone's finger. You're telling me. Anyway, sorry for the wait. Here's Jack. So, I was right then? This is the guy who wants to take me on? Sure is. Really? He doesn't look like he's going to put much of a fight to me. Never let your guard down, or you could find yourself stumbling into something unexpected. Like, you know, the floorboard again. Anyway, I'm Jack. Think you already know that, though. And before we do any gambling, I need a drink. Get me a whiskey, Haley, on the rocks. What was that you said earlier about a hangover again? Oh, I got rid of that just now. Come on, and we haven't got all day. You are unbelievable. Did Haley catch your eye? Girl's about as sexy as a lamppost right now. Oh, but she's got potential. Couldn't tell you what made her want to work in a shithole like this, but here she is. Anyway, forget her for now. Let's talk about you, yeah? You're one brave guy to come in here all on your own. And out of the blue. I doubt many guys would have the guts to do that. Or girls, for that matter. Nice to see you two are hitting it off. Here's your drink, Jack. Thanks. Huh? You ain't around? I figured you'd get back to work. As if I could work knowing there's an exciting match going on over here. The owner's giving me the okay, too, so I'm going to park my butt right here until you're done. With an owner like that, it's no wonder this place is the way it is. Well, whatever. Let's get this over with. Here we go. You're the challenger, so I'm going to be the one picking the game we play. And I'm going in with the one I'm the best at. Poker. So, as we did for that one, yeah. May the best man win, I guess. Alright. Ooh. 3, 4, 5. I'll just change them all. Go for something better. And fail. Choose which cards to use. There's nothing. Yeah, I knew that. Alright, next game. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, okay. Alright. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and we'll go with the 6. 2 pair. Oh! Draw! Oh! Okay. That annoys the piss out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I'll change those 2 out. Oh, I should have kept that. Shoot. Shoot. That just... Nope. That was a fail on my part. I didn't even see that. I would have won had I done that. Damn. Dumb. Okay. Well, I'll keep the pair. I'll change out the 5. Eh. One pair. Another frickin' draw. Ugh. We are not getting anywhere. I'll keep... Oh, no. Keep the pair. Change out the 8. Ah. Two pair. Damn. Oh, I can't raise, obviously. I definitely want to keep that, and we'll change out the other 2. Ugh. What? Oh, well, either way. Either way, I was going to lose that one. Haley wasn't blowing smoke, was she? After hearing you beat her, I figured you might give me a run for my money, but no such luck. I wasn't blowing smoke at all. I don't think he beat me by pure chance. Doesn't really matter now. My interest's gone, I'm afraid. By all means, come back again, but make sure you can do a whole lot better than that if you do. Okay, well that means I'm looking this up. All right, let's look this up. I'm going to assume this is Moondor Sundor 3. So, let's. So my Sundors. There's my Sundors. It's 4. Or then. Come on. There we go. Oh, God damn it. It's not gonna tell me? That just sucks. Let's see. It's not going to. God damn it. Alright. I will be back. I'm gonna AFK briefly.
That's that. Let's move out.
Goddess, my thanks to thee. I've worked up an appetite.
That's that. Let's move out.